Good day everyone. For this video lesson, we will be discussing about on how to solve rational equations. But first, why it is important to study and learn. We should know by studying is really important because it helps us in every step in life, depending what and when we do it. If we study, we will learn, and know everything by ourselves, and we will not ever have to depend on someone else, and this also increases our knowledge. Now, let us have a short recall about the definition of rational equation. A rational equation is an equation containing at least one fraction whose numerator and denominator are polynomials p quantity x over q quantity x. These fractions may be on one or both sides of the equation. So there are steps that we need to remember on how to solve rational equations. First is we need to determine or find the LCD of all the denominators. Second, multiply each term of the equation by the LCD and then simplify. Third, check your answer by substituting it into the original equation so that to avoid having extraneous solution or to identify the solution or answer if it is the solution of the given equation. Example number 1. Solve the rational equation 4 over x minus 9 over 2x equals to 1 over 5. So ang unang gagawin natin, hanapin natin ang LCD. Ang denominator natin ay x, 2x, and 5. So, ang LCD natin dyan is 10x. Next is, we need to multiply both sides of each terms by the LCD. So, i-multiply natin si 10x sa equation na given, and then i-multiply natin isa-isa sa loob ng bracket. First, multiply muna natin si 10x kay 4 over x. Maka-cancel natin si x. May iwan si 10, then si 10, ito times natin kay 4. So, and that is 10 times 4 is equals to 40. Next, ito times naman natin si 10x kay negative 9 over 2x. So, maka-cancel din natin si 10 and 2. So, pwede natin yan i-cancel out. So, may iwan tayong 5 dyan. So, si 5, ito times natin kay negative 9. And that is negative 45. Sa kabilang side naman, 1 over 5 times 10 over x. So, 10 times 1 equals to 10. So, 10x divided by 5. So, anong may iwan dyan? 2x na lang. So, 2x then times 1 is equals to 2x. So, and then, isimplify na natin 40 minus 45, and that is negative 5. So, negative 5 is equals to 2x. And divide both sides by 2. So, therefore, Rx is equals to negative 5 over 2. So, ang pangatlong step natin ay i-check natin sa negative 5 over 2 gamit yung original equation, kung ito ba ay solution. Now, ang gagawin natin ay i-substitute yung value ng x sa lahat ng x nitong given natin. So, papalitan lang lahat ng x ng negative 5 over 2. So, magiging 4 over negative 5 over 2 minus 9 over 2 times negative 5 over 2 is equals to 1 over 5. So, pag dinivide natin ang 4 over negative 5 over 2, so, magiging, that will become negative 8 over 5. So, minus 9 over 2 times negative 5 over 2. So, ito, maka-cancel natin sa negative 2. Kaya, maka-cancel sa negative 2 dahil considered as negative 2 din naman yung denominator ng 9. So, may iwan na lang si 5. Kaya magiging plus 9 over 5 is equals to 1 over 5. So, same ang denominator natin. So, negative 8 plus 9, that is negative 8 plus 9 over 5, and that is 1 over 5 is equals to 1 over 5. So, check ito. Therefore, x equals negative 5 over 2 is a solution of the given equation. Next, example number 2. Solve the rational equation x plus 8 over x minus 1 equals to 9 over x minus 1. Again, anong unang gagawin nyo? Find the LCD. So, ang LCD natin ay kitang-kita naman pareha sila. And that is x minus 1. And then, imomultiply si LCD sa given equation. So, x minus 1 times x plus 8 over x minus 1 is equals to 9 over x minus 1 times x minus 1. And then, isa-isahin na natin i-multiply si LCD sa loob ng bracket. So, una, x minus 1 times x plus 8 over x minus 1. Maka-cancel natin si x minus 1. Anong maiiwan? X plus 8 na lang. Sa kabilang side naman, maka-cancel din natin si x minus 1. So, may iwan si 9 and that will be equals to 9. Isi-simplify na natin ang x plus 8 equals to 9. So, ilipat lang natin si 8 sa kabilang side, sa right side. So that will become x is equals to 9 minus 8. So that the value of x becomes 1. So, ang pangatlong step natin ay i-check natin si 1 gamit yung original equation kung ito ba ay solution. Now, ang gagawin natin ulit ay substitute yung value ng x sa lahat ng x nitong given natin. So, papalitan lang lahat ng x ng 1. So, 1 plus 8 over 1 minus 1 is equals to 9 over 1 minus 1. So, 1 plus 8 over 1 minus 1 magiging 9 over 0 is equals to 9 over 1 minus 1 is equals to 9 over 0. So, nakita natin na ang denominator natin is 0. Ibig sabihin, magiging undefined ang answer natin. And that is a false solution. So, therefore, x is equals to 1 is not a solution of the given equation. So, ibig sabihin, ang equation na ito ay walang solution. Kapag sa ganitong case, ibig sabihin, ang 1 dito ay tinatawag natin na extraneous solution. So, ano nga ba yung extraneous solution na yan? An extraneous solution is an apparent solution that does not solve its equation. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned something. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell button para updated kayo for more video tutorials.